Hi, greetings, Soulites and Stargazers alike. Do be gentle with me. This is my first time trying, multi-streaming, so I'm still trying to figure out Atrium. Why is there a line across my face? Where is that from? Line? Line, where are you from? There's a line on my face. I see it. Why am I liney? Let me figure that. Is it that? Oh! Okay. From this one. Not that one. Hold still. This one. I put that down. There we go. I think that fixes it. I've got a new YouTube chat with I'm trying to see, and not that anyone's talked on YouTube. Let me type on YouTube and see if I even installed it correctly, because that's always a fun game. So, wait, it's behind my logo. Ah, look, I did it. They're in separate places with separate widgets because I did hear that you are not supposed to have the streams cross, so to speak. Move you guys up, and then YouTube can hang out down here in the corner. Okay. So, YouTube, you have. I literally installed this at like 4 o'clock this morning, so it's a work in progress, but we'll get it cute in the future. Right now, we're just getting it working. Isn't what's that saying they use for art these days? Make it and then make it good. We're still in the make it phase. We're still in make it. Make it good can come later. Ugh. I've got a brand new monitor because I was running on a single monitor setup, and on my 1440, which is the new one, it was so obvious. Make sure my latency seems to be scuffing a bit. That might be an issue with multi-streaming. Is can my poor internet handle it? That is the question. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got my new 1440 next to my old 1080. And when I got my new computer, the people were like, "What's your monitor stats?" And I was like, "Well, you see." And everyone was just like, "How are you gaming on that?" I think it's like 60. 60 is the refresh rate, something like that. It's a very, very low, like 60 hertz for whatever refresh. And people are like, "And you game on this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a monitor, so I can see the screen." What do you mean? Can I don't get it. Now I've got the new one, and I still haven't actually noticed a big difference on the gaming front, but I've definitely noticed a big difference on the definition front. And ooh, yeah, we are definitely having some dropped frames and some latency. Sadly, I don't live in an area with a full fiber access, so I'm just on normal broadband, and it is not that. Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, you want to know my tech stuff? I gotta look it up because I don't know nothing about nothing." I mean, maybe if I close some of my like 30 tabs, that will lessen the strain on this poor computer. I mean, on my internet, not the computer. My computer's fine. My computer, like, I could do this all day. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, close that. You know, I ain't read that in months. Close that. But it's like, why do I have like 10 different manhwa open? I don't know. They've been open for months and I haven't read them in months. So it's like, why are they even there? And it's like, habit. Mm. It's like the obligatory 10 tabs of AO3 that I also haven't touched in months. Like, yeah, that's my comfort tab cluster, okay? They're there in case I need them at some point. Or something. I don't Yeah, same cutie, same. Like, tell me about your computer specs. It's like, yeah, okay, hey, hang on, I can look this up, I've got it written down, guys, it's fine. Yeah, see, I got yeah. Oh, yeah, we're really dropping frame. Oh, and now the frames are back in the green again. Okay, so it's just kind of ping-ponging. That's not good. So I think multi-streaming may not be in the cards at this point in time, because I don't think my internet can handle it. But I also don't know how to... See, part of the issue is I probably don't have YouTube set up properly, and it's throttling my connection. But I don't know how to change the bitrate or what. I don't know how that works. Yeah, see, it's not my system, it's my internet. My system's fine. My computer not even purring from the fan. My Wi-Fi, though, is probably dying. Let's see. That might be the issue, though. Let's see. Atrium, OBS, how change bitrate. Change bitrate, settings output. I don't like doing advanced. Advanced looks hard and complicated. But that 3000 kbs is also bad and complicated. Hmm. Yeah, I did see that item can do this. Hmm. So how do I fix this? That does not help me fix this, sir. Let's see. I don't know what any of these words mean. First GPU encoder for full screen, second for vertical, CPU encoder for recording full screen. What does any of that mean? I don't know. I don't know at all. Ugh. I know nothing. Okay, output. See, that just lets me change the server. That's not what I want to change. Ah, encoder settings? Maybe? No, I don't think that's it. Surely not. Hmm. 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 CPU encoding uses your processor. Hmm. Do. I don't even know how to change that though. So like that's not the most helpful. I need to explain like I'm 5 for dummies how to change. Hmm. Okay. Let me see this image in big picture, please. Okay, it's in OBS settings, not item settings. That helps a little bit. Except I don't think I can change any of it. Thank you, Oppa. Because yeah, when I switched to last time I streamed on YouTube, I literally just changed everything, and then when I switched back to Twitch, it completely screwed up my settings and throttled my connection again. So it's quite strange, really. I mean, it's in the green right now, which is nice. I'm talking it in the side of my microphone again. But yeah, I have this really scuffed stream from, I think it was the Sunday, which if you go check out the VODs here on Twitch, you'll see that my VODs are in like 4 different sections because I kept having to stop the stream to try to figure out what was going on. This was after I had issues with VBridger not talking to VTube Studio and just an entire thing. I was like 20-30 minutes late to even starting the stream because I could not get anything to work. And yeah, Sunday stress was probably the most stressed I have been as a VTuber to date. Admittedly, I haven't even been doing this for 3 months yet, so it's not a big window. But yeah, it's doing what it did on Sunday with the latency and the thing. Except I wasn't multi-streaming on Sunday, that was just to Twitch. But I don't think I can mess with the settings while actively live, which is the problem. Multi-track. I can't even scroll the stream options while I'm online. Well, thanks. Thanks, OBS. I love that. It's great. Like, I can't even look at it to see what my settings are when I'm live. Like, why you gotta do me like that? Hmm. But it's looking like my first theory of maybe I just stream to one platform or the other and then use OBS for, say, Twitch, and then use Meld for YouTube. Meld, the one that was crashing all the time when I first started and why I stopped using it. So, little hesitant on that one. But if it's going to continue scuffing, then it might be the choice I have. I just realized I have no background music on, which is probably why I started making my own. Da, da, da. But I think that might actually be the play. Is ending stream, seeing if I can't fix the bitrate, and then coming back. So yes, do forgive for the scuff. I am actively trying to fix it. So give me just one moment. I'm going to stop the stream to see if I can't figure out what's going on. I will be like a couple minutes tops. Be right back. Mm-hmm. I don't want this on auto. I don't want this on auto at all. Hmm. Let's go to output. Okay, but I don't know how to do this. Hmm. Oh, wait. YouTube, are you still live? I Oh no. I thought when I ended stream that it ended both of them. I've been sitting here on a dead stream. Oh my, where I am so sorry. Yeah, I've been okay. Um, oh dear. Uh-huh. So I turned off Twitch and didn't realize YouTube was still alive. Sitting in silence mostly. Oops. Uh-huh. Thank you. But now I know that it comes down to it, I can just turn off Twitch. So Twitch can have a little blip of activity. Maybe not. That's not a great long-term setting. Oh dear. But now I can at least check and see how my quality is here on YouTube. Well, at least the latency on YouTube seems to be okay. Aside from, wow, that is a big delay. Why is there so much delay? But that is good to know. Alright. Yeah, oop. Alright, I'm going to try turning Twitch on and see what happens. But it might be, since this was effectively supposed to be a YouTube day, that Twitch just gets to go in the nappy pile. Let's find out. Okay. There we go, and we'll just bring it back like I never stopped at all. Come back mid-sentence and everything. Alright. So now we can see if my frames have any issues. I did change a few settings, whether it was enough. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If I did, I wouldn't have literally been sitting here effectively in silence because I was on YouTube and yeah. It does look like whatever I
Chunks to Upper just redeemed first.
yeah, I like how it's actually using my emotes too, now that I have them. So cute with my emotes. A stream of time, more than kind of. Yeah, like I actually have to find the settings for YouTube chat. I didn't modify anything. This is literally how it came out of the package. And it was like, yeah, okay. Okay. It's fine, I'm sure. Thank you, mister. But, I mean, it's a free chat widget, so if it doesn't fully match my aesthetic for now, well, that's fine. That's fine. The important thing is that whatever things I fussed at seems to have fixed the dropped rate, and we are no longer dropping like 20 to 30% of our frames. Do I know what dropping 20 to 30% of the frames mean? No, because that doesn't sound like a big number, so I think it sounds like it should be fine. Obviously, it's not fine because it was going weird jerky things. so clearly not fine. And I know nothing. But it looks to be smooth sailing. I've got dropped frames 0% now. So I'm going to say, yay, I fixed it. Probably. Maybe. I don't. Like I said, I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm not going to pretend to know what I'm doing. I don't know. We're going to be honest and say that I know nothing. I know nothing. This is all new to me, and yeah. You're saying I didn't have to close my comfort tab of AO3? Fine. Let me unclose my tabs. Give them back. That's my comfort AO3 that's been there for 2 months that I have not touched. It's there in case I need it. Yeah. Fake it until you make it. The only issue being when you don't know what you're supposed to be making, so you're going to be faking for a long time because, well, you. that's the joke there. Yeah, my comfort tabs, the 3 different manhwa and webtoons, and like 10 AO3 tabs, and I haven't touched any of them in like 3 months. They're staying up though, because I might need them one day, okay? Like, what if I need them? What if I need that thick I haven't read in months? Maybe it'll be important later. Meow. But, we have 0.9% of dropped frame now. That is fine. It is 0.9 of a dropped frame. Surely that is well within acceptable limits of whatever. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know nothing. Alright, and I should have my proper inbuilt caption system going, which I need to figure out how to change the size of that because it is a small square on my left on Twitch. But I will, once again, it's there, so I'll worry about making it properly and nice later. Right now, we're still in the make it, not to make it good. Make it good is Future Star's problem. Alright, now that we have all of that up and going, let's see here. I did not put myself in chatting, so we might just jump into. Stop telling me to subscribe to myself, Twitch. I don't think that even is a thing. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think that's a thing. Let me make sure that's the live chat, not top chat. I need to top chat. Everybody equal here. Y'all all get seen. Oh, YouTube tab was not live. That might have been why I was seeing such a massive delay. Maybe. Once again, I don't know. I don't pretend to know. Okay, no, there is just a delay even. Oh, it keeps going not live for me. Why am I continuously not live with myself? That is so strange. But I'm guessing it's me and not the stream, so whatever. But alright. I did not put any notices up. I am so behind it today. Let me go put live notices. Is there gifts for there is? Yay. Let me go put live notices on the things to you know the thing that I usually do in the starting soon, and then I went pocket yellow. Yeah, that is. The starting soon screen is usually when I put my promotions out of, hey guys, I'm live right now. And I did not do that today. I went, yay, let's go. With no prep. Train Agnes. Maybe figure out how to train mom. For Libra. Alright. Gonna post that there. Gonna post another one here. With the very novel thing of remembering I even have a blue sky. Oh, that's right. I saw that cosplayer earlier, which is probably why I have Hara Hara Yukai on the brain now. I was like, why am I humming Arhui out of nowhere? It was from that cosplayer. Citing the ancient magic to me. What a nice cosplayer. Alright. And we will do one more post on the channel page. Because I know there were a couple people who were all, did I miss your Uma stream on YouTube? And I was like, no, because it hasn't happened yet. So if they actually miss it, I am sure they're going to be very upset. And that is fair. Let me go ahead and drop the thing here. I know they say that YouTube favors vertical and I should work on a vertical. Vertical setup is complicated. I don't know how to have this the screen, so I'm gonna have to do some research. Oops, I hit the mic with my hand there. Talking with my hands when my body does not move and only my head does. Look at me go. But I have to do some research into how other people format for a vertical, because all the things I have are for horizontal, not vertical. Training at Digi today. You can join us. Obviously with only a singular link this time, because linking to two isn't gonna get me in trouble. And what I do not want is to get in trouble. Do not want that at all. And that's a fine preview. We'll go with that. Okay. Alright, guys. We did it. Everything is promoted, all the blah 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 blahs of the behind the things that should have been done behind the scenes, but we're not. Because I was eating lunch instead. Which is, fair. You gotta eat lunch at some point. Alright, now let's hope and pray that my in-game scene is still set up correctly. It would be my luck for it to not be. I don't have chat for in-game. I just realized, we'll fix it. It's fine. I can fix Oh, I don't have my... Oh, I forgot about stream methods. You know, we're gonna turn off some of these. Let me turn on studio. Stream methods. We're gonna turn off by follower goal. That should just leave us with the alerts. This is a multi-stream. I am learning big kid tech. I am in front of YouTube chat now. Why am I in front of YouTube chat? Let me fix that. You guys get to go above me. There we go. All right. We're getting somewhere. But yes, I don't like how much I have been neglecting for YouTube, so... And after I nearly scuffed OBS into oblivion, manually switching between Twitch and YouTube, I decided it was time to learn how to multi-stream. And if that didn't work, I was going to just use 2 different streaming softwares and have one for each platform. Which was not something I was strictly wanting to do. But I think I've got it fixed, so I think we're good. So you guys get to live together. You know what, we'll just close that one. There is plenty of streamer. I'm right here. Like, look at me. Very, very large. This is like, YouTube chat is nice and transparent. Here, I can make myself slightly bigger. I don't want to cut my ears off, though, so... There! Here, I will even slightly obscure you guys. How about that? Plenty of streamer and chat. Which obviously you guys are probably more here for streamer, but I also want you guys to... Maybe a moment in the spotlight's not quite the way I want to phrase this, but... Yeah. Like, I want people to get acknowledged when they interact with my stream, because that doesn't happen that often, so, like, y'all deserve your laurels, too. If that makes sense. Alright, though. I think we have it all nice and set up, though. That... You know, I should... There, now we can have background music. Let me turn that on. I forgot I had it muted again. But let me unmute it. Okay. Don't think the people who held my hand through my first A+ are here currently. And that is okay. Because I am a big kid. And I have kind of learned how to mostly do A+ on my own. I did say mostly because it's not always a guaranteed thing. Based on your data acquired. Based on the 3 A's I've had in a row trying to do a long UMA. It's not a guaranteed thing, but like... This was the first one here. I've managed it 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4 times on my own since. And remember right, Halo here got really close to an S. He was so close. So close. And yet so far. But I've been attempting a CM UMA here and just not having luck. Like this one run here, which was for yesterday. Rico's event with the recreation never happened. Maxed her out really early. Never got the opportunity to do recreation with Rico. And of the 2 Rainbow SSRs here, aside from Rico, the only one I actually needed for training, which is the Kito-san skill, that also did not proc. So this run was just kind of cursed in general. I got none of the things I needed. Except for this. I did get Umo Stand, which I wanted. And I do now have it on a parent. So I have a really good late surger parent. She's 9 stars. They're all the random things. So not the most helpful. Like 3 stamina, 3 power, 3 speed. So she's kind of a jack of all trade. Then with 2 long, 3 medium. So not perfect. But anyway, it's a 9 star that I made. So yay! I think that's actually the first 9 star I have. Cause the one I have, I think, is only 8. Let's see here. So I think this one is the best I've been using. And she is only an 8 star. She's not even showing up here. That's not nice. Reset filters. Let's just see if I can find her. I think it's maybe this one. Yeah, see, this one's only 7. So we will switch her out for data acquired. For my 9 star. You know what, in honor of how much work I put through to get her. You are absolutely the profile. Wow, you were so short compared to Biwa. Holy hell. In honor of the effort it took to get you, Agnes, you are now the profile card, Uma. Thanks. Alrighty though, I've not actually done my Uma stuff for the day, so we're gonna start off by getting the dailies out of the way. I know, and this is the most exciting content. Go fight Win Halo. Good girl. Alright. Not spending money. All my money goes to leveling cards and upgrading Umas. I don't get to buy nothing else no more. Right, gonna do a team trial, and then we'll do another one after we've done a couple trainings to see if we've improved any. Which means they get a parfait for the best result possible. And we let them go. I mean, we're going against the higher ranked one. 3 wins, 2 losses is not bad. We got 518,000 points. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not a high score for the week. I normally average around 490, 480-ish. Nah, I'm not gonna bother buying that. It was tempting, but not gonna do it. Alright. Also, since I know everyone says wait until the Kita banner to use it, but I'll have you know that having this notification here and not doing anything to get rid of it, it's driving me up the walls. Like, I want it gone so bad. I am absolutely one of those people who has to clear my notifications all of the time. So the fact that I cannot clear that notification absolutely nails on chalkboard. And okay, cannot. So yeah, it is very annoying not being able to clear that. Because I do keep everything else clear. But no, I'm not allowed to spend it, so I can't do anything with it. It's just gotta sit there nagging me. What if I have to hard pity this bingo card? I might. Alright. Now that we have all the boring stuff out of the way, let's train Anuma. I have no idea what her career even is. I haven't even looked. Okay. Mile. Okay, so this is actually looking pretty easy. Mile was in mediums. Okay, that's not hard at all. Miles and mediums. Yeah, okay. No big deal. Who do I need more? Do I need mile or do I need medium? I mean, I could always switch out. Actually, let's make her mile focused because this Oguri is not fully rated for dirt. And then I can move Oguri over here. So we will make a mile runner. That makes sense. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just click home. Come on, Digi. Right, we need miles. Speaking of which, let's see. Distance of precious waifus after passing another router 2 times the late race. Okay, definitely looks like she wants to be a late searcher. Can I? No. Oh, I'm missing. All I'm missing are these. I don't think I have enough friend points for 19 banners? 20, it was 25, so yeah, 19. I don't know if I have enough banners for that. Let's find out. I already forgot what banner was. Was it this one? Yeah, yeah, we definitely don't got the friend points for that. So, no level 5 for you. Which is fine, so we'll leave you at 3, because you get Super Stan. We're good. Alright. Yes. I want a mile runner. I'm not too worried about the stamina. Oh, hello. Hi, Ping Hai. Welcome in. We've only just kind of... You've missed the scuff era, and we're only just now really getting started, so... Great timing. Was only just now trying to figure out Agnes's Digi's legacies for training Digi for the first time. I decided we're going to focus on making her a mile runner for dirt team trials specifically. So we are going to not too worried about stamina. Okay, those are words, and I'm sure they have meaning. They're just meaning that I don't know about. Sorry. Sorry, I am so sorry, but I actually have zero context for that sentence, so I don't quite follow what it means. My apologies. Don't need sand skies. Let's not do that. Got an idea. I can actually make mine over here. Oh wait. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. Where's she at? This one, right? You with the 9-star medium? Yes. My side never gets the strong side. So for once, I get to have the bigger aptitudes. Alright. So... 45 power or 42 power plus 21 stamina. Clearly that's the better pull here. Hello? Sean, welcome in. Even though my hurt dirt brain tried to say hello scene and was like, we know that's not how that's pronounced, brain. We know that's Sean. And brain's still like, no. No, it's scene. It's like, oh, we gonna be like that today, brain, huh? Okay. Alright, so here we go. So smart. I'm the living embodiment of what is that? Head empty, no thoughts on entirely too many occasions. Okay, so this is what we're working with. 21, 21, 21 with 21 and 42, so that's a full 18 sparks. Because I can at least do math, even if my brain still wants to say Sean and not... Wow, Sean and not Sean. You see, now my brain's like, no, it's Sean. I feel that. I had to get to 200. I had to max pity to get Digi. My credit card for next month hates me. Like, I swiped twice, guys. But that is my confession here. I did it twice. Don't be like me. No matter how nice Digi is, I don't think it's worth that much. Don't have my impulse control or lack thereof. I know. I so aware. Here's what we're working with. Got nice, like I said, 18 sparks. Because I can at least do math, even if my brain's being very silly about words today. And then I have not. See, this is one of the things they don't tell you when you're like, I'ma become a streamer, I'm gonna do VTube things, is the fact that your brain goes, but if you swipe, it's content. You record your pull. That makes it content. That means you're investing in the future. So swipe, it's business. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, Digi will come with time, and there will be other banners that they will drop on. You will get ganked by Digi randomly one day, trying to pull for someone completely different, and then Digi's gonna be like, "Hi, oh my god, it's so nice to meet you," and you're gonna be like, "But I wanted Christmas Ogre. I wanted Still in Love," and Digi's gonna be like, "Yep, it's my time now," and you're just gonna be like, "Well." Yay! I did want that one at one point, so I guess I don't get to complain. Star, is this a projection based on the fact that you got Wedding Air Group, who you wanted on her banner, and then got Wedding Air Group on Digi's banner? Maybe. Maybe it is. Okay. Maybe I'm entirely projecting. Is that so wrong? Am I not allowed to project? Alright, silly buggers aside. I'm not trying to curse you. That's just how gacha luck goes. That is one of the only complaints I have about this game, is that there's no what's the word? The 50-50, there's no banner protection. There's no guarantee, oh, I didn't get it last time. The next time I get an SSR is going to be what I want. That would be my one major complaint. At least in, like, Hoyo games. When you know that, if you don't get your Archon this time, and you got something from Standard, it's fine, because you're guaranteed next time. Yeah, the guarantee is my main complaint. The pity not rolling over, I'm not too worried about. But, oh man, I haven't played a Hoyo game in so long. Not seriously, anyway. In fact, I had kind of sworn off gachas after Hoyo and after Infold and the Infinity Nikki drama. And then this one was like, but cute horse girls. Are you sure? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, I'm back in the building again. But you know, my motto is, as long as I'm mostly responsible and I enjoyed myself, worth. Except that 100 pounds I paid this month was not particularly responsible, but at the same time my budget can afford it, so it's not that irresponsible either. It's just mostly irresponsible. Which is why I'm like, don't be like me. Do I want to event boost? Yeah, sure. yeah. Gacha go burr. Dopamine go burr. My brain doesn't make adequate dopamine, okay? I need it. I crave it. I must have it. So yeah. Alright, let's get started with attempting to train a good Digi. And hoping RNG doesn't screw us over. Ah, he's so cute. Let's go, Digi. We got this. We're gonna have good RNG, and we're not gonna get messed up by Riko not showing up the entire event, and Kita-san is going to finish her event chain and give us curvature, which she did not give me at all last time. So yeah, we got this. Hi. Thanks for the follow. My name is Star. I am a cozy gremlin, is my self-proclaimed category. I'm not fully cozying, I'm not fully chaos either. I'm kinda a bit of both. I am a variety streamer who refuses to cooperate with the whole find your niche and only play your niche logic that people have. I'm gonna play what I want. And people can either come hang out and we can chill and do fun stuff together, or not. And both are valid. I like how it doesn't particularly nod. My model just kind of bobs when I nod. Like bob. Alright, I am actually going to reach myself down just a tiny hair there. Yeah, I like that framing on the video better. Alright, let us go. None of these are particularly great for a start. Whatever. You are more than welcome to lurk in the shadows. I value and appreciate lurkers all the same as anyone else. Now we're gonna have Unity trainings. I could have done a recreation there, but the last like 3 times I've done recreations there, it's just karaoke not giving me any regen, so... let's see... None of these are great, but I like courting Aishin for potential skill hands. Alright. Okay, stamina or Kyoto. Oh. Do I want 5 stamina or 15 stamina and a skill hint? What are these choices? Why would you take 5 stamina when you... I am so confused by that one. Whatever. That is so random. What a blessed day to be a simp. Oh, Agnes, honey. You were too funny. Digi is such a character. I can't really call her Agnes because it's like the family name. Definitely this one. Need that late surger skill hint. Or fighter. Corner works though. I don't have any of the recommended cards in my build. Sorry, not sorry, they just don't work with what I need. I'm not even gonna ask a million questions on, guys. Is this what I should choose? I'ma just do it, and we're gonna see how it is. And we're going to see live if I have actually learned anything from what Sir Giggles and Justice and Zero tried to teach me last stream. I have not played Star Rail in a very, very long time. I think the last time I played Star Rail was... I think I finished the Ice Planet. I think, what was it, Balrog? I don't know. I think I finished that one. And I just started the one with the Fox Ladies. And I didn't get very far into that one before I quit. So I used to play Star Rail. I started playing the day it came out. And then just kind of drifted off from it over time. Because I have terrible artifact luck in Hoyo games. And it drove me up the wall. I can only handle grinding so much for artifacts to have actually usable units before I lose my mind. Which is the issue I have with Genshin too, is I have characters that I've been trying to get good artifacts for probably off and on for years, and they still don't have their artifact set. Not good one. Like, I might mess up an Umu training every now and then, but even when I mess them up, they're still either good for transfers or as parent, and it doesn't feel like a waste of time like artifact hunting is. Like, artifact hunting feels so soul crushing. Like, and then after playing certain other games, like Genshin's combat just feels really... I hate to say it, but I think the best word I have for it is clunky? Genshin feels clunky, combat-wise. Like, Star Rail gets away with it because it's turn-based. And so turn-based is, you know, pretty... yeah. But god, last time I tried to play Genshin, like, not having proper dodge mechanics and a whole bunch of things, oh, it drove me up the walls. Yeah, I played Wuwa for a while, and Wuwa combat completely soured me on Genshin's entirely. And then, which, power to those who like it, Wuwa just got too fanservice-y for me specifically to enjoy. But for those who like that niche, I'm glad they have the game to play. But it's just not my cup of tea. Go power here. And so instead of either, now I just spend entirely too much time playing Where Winds Meet, and yeah. I kept myself out ages ago and I'm still playing it anyway, because there's still so much that I have not done. I'm capped out on weekly currency, I'm capped out on XP. I haven't even started the second act that's out currently. Like, I've done next to nothing in the second area because I'm just so busy with the first area, so... Alright. Come on, Digi. Umbrella. We're gonna make you...
貫禄すら感じてしまい
I'll
ま
just
す。
make you a
トッ
face.
プスピード、瞬発力ともに
Some people like making you a front when there's so many front runners. I keep meaning to play Duet Night Abyss, but last I checked, it still wasn't on Steam, and I cannot be bothered with a billion other platforms. Like, is it on Steam yet? Or is it? No, it's planned release date to BA. So it's not on Steam yet. So... Okay. Definitely this one, even if it is guts and takes more energy. I just opened this, but it tastes so glad. The little, what do they call this? The VTuber dance? They kind of inbuilt wiggle dance is becoming so inbuilt. I do this even when I'm not streaming now. Just the, like, I'll just be here subconsciously wiggling away. It's become a full-on stem at this point. Like, if there's any sort of background music while I'm just, like, even browsing Amazon, I would literally still be in wiggle mode. Yeah, I think that's what someone called this. They called this the VTuber dance. I don't want to sit still for too long because my model just sitting here is kind of boring. So I'm doing a little wiggle. like once someone pointed out that was a thing that a lot of us tend to do. Darn. I cannot unsee it. Yeah, the actual stuff is pretty good. And then now that I've got the Beaverger and stuff, like all the fancy people, my tracking has gotten so much better. But like the movement of it is really good. Ekizone and Mies, I think is the other one who does Prism, have done a fantastic job on this model. And the way the Beaverger works with it is so satisfying. Which is why you'll often find me kind of just... It's just because I like how it looks, and I'm like, I can do that now. I couldn't do that before. Okay. Whose food do you want? Acceleration. This top pick. Engaged in a challenge mid-race. Let's give Falcon's lunch. But yeah, I'm just kind of entranced by how the model tracks now. But yeah, that's why you see this one all the time, D. It's because I like how it looks. No, this is entirely just for Uma streams, because technically, by lore, I'm a bit of a shapeshifter, so it is, I guess, in a way, canon, because I just kind of can, just because. The lore came baked in with excuses for why model changes. So it's like, if I want to be an Uma, completely within lore. Because human body was made with magic, because space entity who came here for vacation and got stuck. So I want to use a little bit of what magic I've regained from all the lovely people helping me restore my magic. I can do that. So I can be an Uma. Or I can be a cat. And I can be a fox. We got Nico and we got the Kitsune. And I think they're adding an expansion so that I can actually be a full-on, like, Ninetale Gumiho or Kitsune next month. Which, wow, that's gonna take up so much of the screen. But you know I gotta do it, right? I gotta customize Ninetales. I gotta. Right? I mean, in this case, it is absolutely taking up 3/4 of the screen, but... yeah. So yeah, this is more just, I'm being thematic. I'm being on theme for the stream. Always an Uma for Uma streams. Yeah, this tastes so flat. Blech. Nothing was on sale. That is not drinkable. Okay. None of these are particularly compelling, so we are going to rest. Honestly? Well, I've never played God of War, but I just used my base model for Hollow Knight, to be honest. So it's just this one. And sometimes I will add on my dynamic mask to, like, darken a little bit, but that's the extent of it. I don't have the money to get fancy stuff for Hollow Knight. I wish. I would love to make a little me that Hollow Knight versioned. That would be so great. And stamina, 15 skill points, or 20 power. We're going power. That thing sounded like she got slapped for a second there, and I was like, whoa. What did I miss in that skip? Gary. Aw, thank you. This is going to be a very interesting week. I'm gonna learn a lot this weekend, because I had my stream on Wednesday, and now we're having a bonus Uma stream that was primarily for YouTube. That was just now is to test multi-streaming today on Friday. I've got a bonus stream tomorrow to try out Galaxy Princess Zorana at the request of a friend. I've got my scheduled Silksong stream, where we're starting Act 3, by the way, on Sunday. And then I have an offline tabletop session on Monday. So we're going to see how my voice holds up for the next 4 days. And if all goes well, I will definitely be moving from the 2 days a week that I'm streaming to 3. I think maybe we might have progressed to the point where we can have 3 days of stream a week. Which feels... yeah, my schedule for the next couple of days is so stacked. But it's so... I don't know the word I want for this. Empowering? To see how far I have managed to come from when I started streaming 2.5 months ago. I started losing my voice an hour and a half into my very first stream. I streamed for 7 hours on Wednesday. Not an issue. I didn't make it to 2 hours my first stream because I started losing my voice, and it was really rough and gravelly by the end. So to see how well I have adapted and kind of stretched and overcome some issues to stream is... it was nice. I like it. Hustle. No, we'll this one. So glad. These all stink. Let's do a race. This is our race. Yeah. The growth and expansion has been... oh, that's my secret, Abraham. I am always tired. I am never not tired. If you're always tired, are you really ever tired? I don't know. Oh, Sean, okay. I wasn't sure if I should use the first part of your name or the second part. We got 2 Seans in chat today. Nice. Okay, that is really tempting. We'll ignore the split. That's too good of a training to ignore. Oh! Oh! I see. I see. You just jumped platforms. Okay. That's fair. It's so flat and yet I keep drinking it anyway. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just YOLO this first one. Let's go. Yes, I'm very new to trying to stream on YouTube at all, so it's very much a work in progress. And like, I don't know what sort of fun things one can have. Like, I don't know if there's a YouTube equivalent of like point rewards and stuff like that. I don't know how things like custom emotes work over there. I know nothing. But I just kind of assume I haven't done enough or have enough followers or whatever to even have access to any of that, even though I did, so. Oh, look at that. All wins across the board. That's auspicious. Good job, Psyche. Ah, yeah, see, we've got a ways to go for that stuff. Which is kind of what I was assuming. Because, just because it's on the different monitor does not mean I need you to pull up a completely new instance of browser thing. Yeah, we are at 135 subs on the red platform, as they call it. So, gonna be a wee bit before we get to 1,000. Just a wee bit. Which I'm sure would probably go faster if I was streaming on vertical right now instead of horizontal, but you know. Baby steps. I would probably end up buying a overlay pack or something. Or maybe talk to my artist mama and be like, so, this is what I need. And with the package we're developing, can you make me a vertical overlay? And that might be the play. Shout out to my artist mother for all of my assets that are in development. Sinister Sun Art on most platforms, sometimes Sinister Sun. She is lovely and affordable and super cute. So, you know, gotta plug my mommy. Cause, she's super badass and awesome and nice. And because I'm effectively her guinea pig for things like emotes and badges and overlay assets and stuff like that, because we're kind of collabing on it, I as the test puppy, I didn't pay her for any of the stuff she's done for me for this stuff. This is entirely thanks for your assistance in helping me learn what people in your occupation need. Yeah. So I'm getting all this lovely stuff for free, and she's spoiling me terribly. And I could not be more grateful. We'll go here, I guess. Less needles and weird substances, but kinda. Seriously, why am I drinking this when it's flat? It tastes so bad. Aside from the fact that it's literally right in front of me, so it's easy to read. Aw, look at her. Tail wags like a puppy. so cute. Oh. I was like, is my cat still sleeping on the bed? He is not. He has wandered off. At some point, I will have to have a be right back because I imagine it is going to be time for him soon to be yelling at me about how he has not been fed in 30 years. It is not. It has been like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but I know how my cat operates. He's gotta be dramatic about it. I'll go here. Hey, at least this run has curvature. So we're already doing better than my last run, where I did not get curvature at all the entire run. Going to be a little bit before I'm not bitter about that. Didn't get curvature, and I didn't get the recorrection. I'm assuming a lot of them just aren't here because I don't usually stream at this time. So a lot of my more regular people just probably don't realize. Which speaking of, in case she's still awake, let me drop a linky link there and drop a linky link there. There's my poor Joseph probably doesn't even realize. I think he's eyeballs deep in Whirlwind's meat and so not getting notifications. Okay, which duo? What do I want? Power or speed and skill points? Speed and skill points. I got lots of power. But honestly, I am a tiny little baby streamer who's been doing this for like 2 months. So I don't have a lot of regulars yet. My CCB is still like 3 or 4 people. So it really depends on the day how many people actually show up in my chat. Oh no, not 1 a.m. Like I admitted earlier, I myself stayed up till about 6 o'clock this morning, so I am very familiar with a messed up sleep schedule, because I have one too. And as I have noticed, it does not matter where on the planet I live. I have lived in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different time zones on all points of the globe. I have lived in Oceania, I've lived in America, and I'm from the UK. So, very different time zones, all of those. And I am nocturnal in every single one of them. It does not matter where on the globe I live, I will always try to stay awake at night. That's just, I guess, my body's natural rhythm. I am a creature of the night and the stars for a reason. I have tried this, and that just seems to be how it is. I am of the stars and of the night. And Rico showed up early in Classic here? I mean, it has been... There have been times where I've gone entire months, I think, without seeing the sun at all, so... If the pasty skin fits, I guess? Which, model color is pretty accurate to actual color when it comes to skin tone. I am pale. I am glow in the dark pale. Because, yeah, what is outside? Not with the deadly laser in the sky, we're not, nope, absolutely not. Okay. So yeah, I have heard many a vampire joke in my day. Because, like when I was living on Guam, I got a sunburn in the house through a window. I got a sunburn. It didn't even take long. Yeah, inside, because I was near a window, I got sunburned. Like, there was a window near my bed, and so it just kind of, while I was like in bed, and there we go. Toasty, nice and roasty was Star. YOLO's gamble. Let's go gambling. Yay! Yay! Gambling was worth it. Look at this. Oh, it showed 2 X's. Look at that. This is why we gamble, guys. Look at that flawless record we got there. I think we would have not gained if we'd gone for second instead of first. That, like, whole skill point. Yes. Very lucky. Okay, so it's summer camp, but we have to do a race. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Medium dirt. Our stamina's a little low for... Stamina's apparently fine for mediums. Go on, Agnes, did you? Look at all these first place she's racking up. What a damn. What a good Uma you are. Yes, you are. But yes, I have learned that depending on where I am in the world, I can burn inside. And in that same place, I also learned that if I am outside without sunscreen for like 10 minutes, I will also burn. How's that for impressive? 10 minutes outside with no sunscreen and roasty toasty once more. Don't like those. We're gonna hedge our bets? Is that the phrase? Yeah, hedge our bets. I'm hoping this is the run. It's always nice if the first run ends up being goated. Like back in the old scenario when I got Curran, back when even getting A's was hard, my very first Curran run was an A run. So it's always nice when you have those very first runs where everything clicks and everything works perfectly together. Okay, there's no thing. I know there's a couple. Yeah, I am just that pale. But like here in England, I can go outside probably without sunscreen, as long as it's not summer. Any time of year, and it'll be fine. Summer is a bit more hit or miss. But like closer to the equator and further south, absolutely cannot. Not even close. I will crispy critters so quickly. I'm also allergic to a lot of sunscreen, which does not help. I know it doesn't sound it because I grew up other places, but this is my Ursona's country of birth. Ever since I heard mouth colors Ursona, I was like, yes, I am adopting that. I will have an Earthsona. Yeah, a lot of sunscreen breaks me out into this really bad rash. Like, super bad and miserable. So I have to be very, very careful with what sunscreens I use. It's not fun. But yes, I burn really easily and I'm allergic to sunscreen. Not a great combination. That is a good hint. But I think I'd rather have 40 high school points.
この日を待ちわびていました。
Not often, actually, to be fair. I don't go outside very often. I have left my flat once this month? I think only once. I usually leave to go to my physical appointments, and that's about it. But that's also because I have mobility issues and a few other things, because I'm of the not-so-rare breed of VTuber that is disabled, and so came to VTubing because... because apparently we're just congregating here. Mouse went, look at this thing I can do that's really nice, despite my disability. And all the disabled people went, I want to do that too. You mean I can make friends without leaving my house? And I can have a cute persona? Like, damn. Sign me up. I want that. So yeah, that's how it is, you see. Like, I struggle to do basic household tasks level of disabled. My body just cannot physically do a lot of it, which is really frustrating. Because I have to rely on help from others a lot, and I am not the sort who likes having to rely on people. I like being fairly self-reliant and independent. But I don't really have much of a choice anymore. I put the dishes away today and had to take a big break afterwards because of the pain it put me in. It'd be like that. Not fishing for pity or anything like that. This is me being very matter-of-fact about it. Because, you know, eat my life and that'd be how it is. And I'm not really too fussed about it. I am very much an is what it is and I roll with the punches kind of person. So this is not me trying for like sympathy points or whatever, because it don't be like that. Oh snap, Unity Cup, okay. I just kind of auto-cruising through the game while chit-chatting at this point. Alright, are we good here? Yeah, we should be fine. YOLO guys, let's go. Alright, we haven't actually done the fighting chant once this run, so let's do it. Go fight win. That is the battle cry. My Linlong did not cooperate, but we won enough that it counts. There we go, look at that. This is going nicely. We definitely need to get some rest in. But we've got the shrine visit, so we're okay. That's something to eat, Digi. Good girl. Okay. We're gonna save this for a better spot. Honestly, we're a little low. I don't want to rest, but we will recreation here. This should leave enough for whatever we get from the raffle. Yeah, there's plenty of room here for raffle results. Alas, only a carrot, but that's okay. No. Go here. Don't really need a lot of stamina on a mile runner. Ooh, I like headpat, thank you. I unfortunately have not figured out how people set up the headpat one yet. But one of these days, I'm gonna have an actual headpat reading out, guys, I swear. But I have not quite figured out how those work. Wow, that's a really mediocre run. And there's no G1s to do? They really trying me today. Alright, which one has the best community? This one does. Got good Taiki as first level. So yeah, we'll just have my little head shake for yay, head pad. Don't worry, I won't make it expensive. Alright, we're just gonna go do this race, because we have to do 2 more G1s. And knowing me, I will forget if I don't do them now.
注目の一番人
So, let's not forget. Good job, Digi. You are such a good racer, Honey Pies. Do it again next race. Down by 20, but that's okay. I regret there's no rainbows today. But it's fine, because there's no thingies, so... No G1s this time. We'll do it.
お任せを
Yeah. When all else fails, you can always wit train, right? It's a wit game, isn't it? Isn't that how they word it? Okay, we've got a rainbow.
古代の
Do you have a G1? We do have a G1. Let me just do the G1. Yeah, Uma's a wit game. We gotta be smart. We're gonna be smart. Oh. Let me just... Actually, I'm at a good spot. I will be right back. That's my phone. Give me just a minute. I am back. Had to answer the phone, and then
古代の
my
哲
cat
学者は
did indeed start fussing about dinner, so I fed my cat.
愛されることによりも
Where did my armrest
愛
go?
することに損すると
I don't actually see it. Armrest, where are you? How did my armrest get behind my chair?
ことを戦い出すともうたまりませんね
There, I fixed it. And then while I was doing all of that, I realized that I dropped my glasses earlier and apparently snapped off one of my nose pieces, and I did not notice until just now. That explains why my glasses don't feel right. Because there's metal digging into my face.
あっちにもこっちにもウマ娘ちゃんあ
I'm gonna have to find that.
何でもできますぞ
I did accidentally push the inspo button.
愛というも
We
の
got 7 speed, 41 stamina, 63 power,
愛する
medium aptitude, and 3 levels of ball runner. Which now means that she is perfect for medium and miles in aptitude. Yeah, I got a phone call earlier while I was napping, and in trying to grab my phone, I knocked my glasses off, and they half fell under the bed, which I'm assuming means my nosepad is under the bed now. Which is not ideal. But, you know, that's okay.
萌えパワーフルマッ
Yeah, we'll just do this.
クスお任せを
I might have to switch. No, I don't want to use the old glasses. They don't have anti-glare and they make my eyes wonky. I have to figure out what I want to do about that.
古代の
We'll just... Actually, we'll do this rest here. None of those trainings were really worth it.
萌えパワーフルマックス
Okay. We got 1 rainbow with a bunch of unities. 1 rainbow with 2 unities. A single burst. I'm gonna do this one because we're really low on speed. What I need is some bursts on speed. I'm at too many on power, not enough on speed. I'd even take wood at this point. Because I can manifest that. But yeah, I am very much a klutz. Absolutely, I am a bit of a menace.
星を押すにも体力がないと
I'm gonna save that and do a full rest.
痛い
I try to take care of myself. I'm just really bad at it, apparently. I don't feel like I have a really good deck for End Closer. So I will probably focus more on, like, late searchers. Like, Fantasy Grass Wonder is someone I keep trying to make an AS and failing. One day. One day it will actually work, guys, I swear. Alright, guys, go fight win. Show them that they are not Apex at all. That is the opposite of win. That is lose. Wonk wonk, guys. Oh no. The good luck had to run out eventually. Ouch.
萌えパワー
Yeah, good luck had to run out eventually, I guess.
やりましょう
Ba-da-bum. Ba-dum. Ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum.
トレーニングの
Oh no, I have plenty of bad luck in that regard. All on my lonesome. Oh, where got this one?
トレーニング
Yeah. One of my runs earlier had that exact same thing happen.
あっちにも
I lost that one, and then I proceeded to lose the final as well. I was so annoyed. Like, really? You want to be flawless until the last 2 rounds, and then you're just going to fall flat on your face? Unity is a real adjustment. Also, hi, welcome in, Bobo. I actually had the fortunate help of going, hey chat, teach me what I'm doing wrong. Why is this so hard? All the videos that show up on the feed talk about how you should be getting stronger Umas, and it's not happening. Why? Why? What did I do wrong? And the answer was everything. Just about. It was, you're not building your deck right, you're not picking the right trainings, you're not... You gamble too much when your energy is low. Like dang. Can I have any fun? But yeah, I have made very little change to the deck I'm using, which I will shoot myself over. Since chat was like, this is what you should run. Ideally, I think they said the ideal thing is 3 wit, 2 speed, but I'm not reliably hitting speed cap, so I am on 3 speed, 2 wit. And then PAL, because Rico is baked into the event. Yeah, horse go fast, horse happy, me happy. Indeed, indeed. So between this and then balancing my energy better, those are 2 of the bigger things I found have helped. Yeah, I have had so much bad luck with sleep deprivation sometimes. I feel that. And that's one of the things that Rico helps with, is because you can energy regen with recreation instead, and then it kind of lowers your Gamba chances on getting sleep deprivation from rest. We're gonna go speed power here. Yeah, we're actually a little low for how we should be. You got this, Digi. Let's go. I believe in you. Good girl. And then, like, prioritizing Rainbows and Unity trainings, but if you go into my YouTube live thing, it should still be out. The when chat helps me train Myoguri, and maybe you might, I don't know if you'd find some helpful tips in that or not, but he had some super good trainers in that chat who really came in clutch. We won't do it. We'll be good. No gambling on 60s. Oh, you would get sleep deprived there. We don't really need max energy this late in the game. Okay, YOLO. Yay! Also, that's something you probably shouldn't do too often. But I like gambling too much not to fuck it YOLO on a regular basis. Get that last Rico rest in. That did not help all that much. That's okay, that's okay. Well, we should probably actually look at this since you guys bombed the last one. Let's see what's actually going on here. Alright, let's check out long Umas. Okay, these are the ones we have on long. 9-5, 6-5. Ooh. 4-5. Ouch. think we're gonna switch out Rice and the Masikane Fukukane here. Okay, go ahead and turn that off. I will check out the mediums. Why did y'all bomb so hard last time, guys? Let's go. Okay, so it's Air Shakur, Maya, and Shida-san. 7-6. Can you do longs? Yes, you can. Alright. I'm gonna switch one of these mediums to long. Yeah, Shakur here is going to long because the stats are better on long than medium. So first thing we're gonna do, leave you, switch out, we'll switch out you. Go there, but we actually want her as the ace. Alright, save that change. Now let's check the mediums here. Okay, we've got 5-5, 8-4. The 8-4 we're keeping for sure. 5-4, 6-4. Wow, that over's bad. Yeah, see right here, it's just me looking at their stats and checking their speed and stamina to see how they are built currently. Like, we're going to switch you for Bourbon, but I want my ace to be Kida-san. Alright, that should be better teams for medium and long. And now we can fix the Mile team, because the auto team setter is bad. See, honestly, all I'm doing here is long race means more stamina. So the higher the stamina, as long as you have long aptitude, you're going on long. So like Shakur here was on mediums, but has like the highest stamina out of everybody. So it needs to be on long because long takes more stamina because it's longer. But they had her on a shorter race, despite the fact that she's got the highest stamina out of everybody. Which, that's not really what we want. Why am I all of a sudden so big in my window? There we go. But yeah, sometimes I probably should have done this last time. I probably would have saved the last one. But the first couple you're fine, but usually by the last one and the second to last one you should be checking. I did not check because it showed rated well, and that's on my bad. Okay, 6-4, 6-4. We keep those. Probably switch out for Taiki here. Yeah, we'll use Taiki instead because she has the aptitude for it. You want to make sure you have your A's on here, because like instead of using this one, it was using Bakushin, who obviously does not like running miles. She's not good at it. So, but they had her on miles instead of someone who actually should be running miles. Because the game is very silly. Okay, for sprints, we have Pearl, Akebono, and Halo. 6-5. Okay, yeah. The sprint team is as it should be. Except I kind of want to make Halo the ace. I don't think it makes a difference particularly, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then we're gonna double check Dirt team. Not that I'm too fussed about it, because Agnes is there and will carry, hopefully. Alright, there we go. Just a little mix around to make sure everyone is in a position they are good at. And for luck, you're going to scroll all the way down, and we're gonna spend some skill points, because I haven't actually spent any this run. Have Uma stand Agnes digital. This is the most Umas you will have in one place in a while. Alright, let's try this one more time. Go, fight, and win. Let's go. Oh, I was a little preemptive. Yeah, go fight win. 1 win. 2 win. 1 loss. 2 loss. Come on, sprint team. Upright. Sprint clutched it. Oh, it was Akibona who won. You never know who's gonna be the ace. The important thing. Digi, one of her specialties is that she can run on dirt or turf without any sort of inheriting anything. She's got an A aptitude in dirt and turf by default. So she can run on whatever track you want her to run on. Her logic being, if there's an Uma there, I want to be able to run with that Uma. So I gotta be able to run on dirt and turf. But yeah, see, she is dirt and she is turf. She can go wherever she wants. One of the things I like about her is she's so flexible and can kind of be whatever you need her to be. I forgot I was low on stamina. That is my bad. So actually this is definitely not going to be the run, but that's okay. I think we'll have a solid A for our first attempt. And that's okay. Can't A+ them all. Well, I'm sure if you know what you're doing better, you probably can if RNG is in your favor, but that's not me. We're just not ideal to rest at semifinals, but that was a 20% chance to fail with, let alone anything else. So let's just pray we have a good spirit burst for our final training. Good job, Digi. I don't think you're gonna be a Team Trials Uma, but I am glad that you are at least doing good on the actual training here. Darn, no burst. Yeah, a little low on what we need, but she could be worse. I'm going to have... where are we at? I think we'll be slightly under 11 speed, 10 power, maybe slightly under 600 wit. It could be worse, a lot worse. Like, there is a time that this would have been, like, the most cracked Uma of all time. Unfortunately, this is Unity Cup and it is no longer the case. But, you know... yeah... I just kind of did whatever G1s I could find, so that's on my bad. We'll see. Let's see. Last little bit. Get that good ending. Alright, good job, Digi. Oh, I guess that is an S in power, so... yeah, see, I told you. Right under 11 speed. Right under 11 speed. Little over 1,000 power. Right under 600 wit. Like, look how tragically close we were in all of those. But that's okay, that's okay. Alright. We gotta take you. And we gotta take... yes, indeed. Sadly, alas, there is no 18 power here. This was... what were you? 21... like... 6 power? 9 power? One of the two. I sadly do not have a 9-star power of my own just yet. Okay, corners. Go back up here. These. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ba, da, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't really need the regens for miles. I'm gonna take that and the dirt ones are new and novel to me, so I'm like, yeah, I want them. I might take that one off, but we'll see. Yeah. Like, this was, I want to say, 3 speed. No, that doesn't add up. I was like 3 speed, 6 stamina, 6 power, but that's not 18. And this is an 18 power. Pretty sure this was an 18 spark run. I'm good enough. There we go. Not perfect, but if every... What's that saying from Steven Universe? If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we got, so 3 power here, 3 power here, so 6 power, 3 stamina, 3 speed, so 9 power, 9 power, 6 stamina, 3 speed. Is what I ended up with. Alright, let's see. How did we do on our first attempt? I was wrong and you are right, Sean. We did in fact get an A+ on our first attempt. That we turned into a 1-star Sparking Gut. Because of course we did. Like, why wouldn't it be? 1 Sparking Gut. But yeah, look at that. Can't really complain about that. Thank you, thank you. Ah, look at all these pretty rewards. Delicious. We are actually going to switch her and Oguri here out. Okay, and then you're going to boot Oguri over here. 7, 4, 8, 7. I think we'll leave Suzuka and boot out Kiseki. I think that's the play here. Yes, that was me crumbling inside because the 1 Sparking Guts again. No. But slowly but surely we are accumulating A+ to fill out the roster. Alright. We are going to do 1 more. See if that's enough or if I need to spend more juice. We are going to try a long run, which is my Achilles heel. Are you good at long runs, Archveda? Because I don't know what I'm doing with long in this cup. Like, everyone's like, speed and wit cards, and it's like, but now I don't have any stamina. How am I supposed to do it? So I have been trying valiantly to get a Fantasy Grass Wonder because she's got so much innate stamina restoration with her inbuilt ult that she doesn't really need big stamina numbers. But to say that I'm failing to hit that A+ is an understatement, as these 4 attempts, 3 in a row, can reiterate. Like, Yeah, 115737. 96837. Yeah, that one went really bad. 106836. And then 95839. I did try a creek run at one point, and she also did not quite hit the, she didn't hit the mark quite either. Look at this. She's on my team trial team anyway, because despite not being an A+, I think she's a pretty solid Uma. Maybe we take a break from Grass Run, or maybe we have a Super Mommy Run. Should we do a Super Mommy Run, guys?
アグネス・デジタルです。はい。
I have a potential 5 creek we can work with here. I really wanna skill hint that to make that cheaper, but I don't have enough books yet.
はい。スーパークリークですよ。
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not always the best at it. That's why I've been running the 3-speed cards, because I'm not the best at hitting the 11 in speed. Honestly. I try, I don't succeed. Do you use Stamina Sparks on a long run then? Is that going to be the play here too? Like, do I just need to run as much Stamina Spark as I can? Let's see, I've got you. Yeah, you're the only one she's got real good affinity with, so I guess we can use... What are your things? Medium, wait. Why am I in this? I want long running. Try this again with long Umas. Okay, we've got Special Week. We've got Goldshy, McQueen. Not that one. This one has clearly been changed from whatever I'd followed them for. Because, ouch. No. Okay, so we got Rudolph with 9. Maya is not quite 9. Ouch. Okay, let's not do that one. We'll do maybe this one. What are your sparks? Derby, Cannon, Standard, Pro. Not great. No. McQueen. Look at that 12k in stamina. Nice. Not the best in Herod. Especially not with that pace. That's not really what we want. We already established that. I don't know why that one's in my thing, but... What is Rudolph? Bum, bum, bum. No. No. You're not a full 9 spark, but you have good inherits at least. That's better. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. What we'd like to see. More white sparks. Don't need some of them, but yeah, we'll run Maya there, and we'll come to my side. 9 stamina, 9 power. I don't think we're quite gonna hit those numbers, unfortunately. Let's add Origin Legacies here. Yeah, we're definitely not hitting those numbers. Okay, so switch out wit for power cards. That's not great. Definitely none of these ones. Here, I can do pure power on my side. And then we could maybe switch to power on my guest. Oh, I don't have a lot of power options. Wow, okay. Alright, 1 second here. Let me go browse for a training buddy. Dance little Uma dance. Alright. So I want 9 power. And I want long start. Give me at least 6. What do I have? 9 power, long, 9 power, 6 long, 3 late, 9 power, 9 long, 9 power, 6 long, 9 power, 8 long. A lot of options. How many? I'll raise it to 9 long. There was too many options there. I'm not coming through 3 pages. 1. Alright, we're gonna try this price shower out. Okay, so we're gonna come here to France. We're gonna add us, hopefully, a new friend. Yeah, look at this. That's a much... not... I did not mean to save a practice partner. Go away. Wanna follow that. I'll be a much better inheritor.
完璧にフィットするサイズ。
Good night, Sean. Good luck with your next training. I hope it goes well for ya. I'm gonna switch you out for... where'd it go? This one. No, it's okay. I know it's really late early where you are. You need sleep. Yeah, get you some good rest. So I didn't quite manage 9 power, 9 stamina, but I got close. So I will have, yeah, 9 power, 8 stamina. But yeah. No, sleep is for the human. Right. There it is. I have a stringer friend, and I've been purposely digging out her Kitasan to give her the points because she's been nice to me. So, all right, and then we switch out the wits for power. All right, if I need to level stuff, I can. I won't. Let's see. By nature, I would probably do. No, I wanted to look at it. I didn't want to click on it. And end phase. 30 friendship. 50 prio. She's not bad. 20 friendship. 50 prio. She's not very high. I only have 1 LB of her. This will be pace. Because isn't her thingy... What is her thingy good for again? not helpful.
スーパーフリークですわ。
Oh, I guess Maestro's universal. Well, I guess she doesn't have to be paste. Daiwa. Oh, this one that I have not leveled yet. I do have, obviously. Yeah, I typically run Creek as a pace chaser. Like, by default, that's kind of where my brain assumes she goes. Having another goal to fall back on in case the stamina's not great is probably not bad. Yeah, we'll switch out Scarlet for Scarlet. And then... the question is, who is the second stamina card to run? Nishi here. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Have a good night, Sean. Like I said, get some sleep. Sleep is not for the weak, sleep is for the living. And I guess technically the dead, depending on how you look at it, but that's neither here nor there. Don't die. Alright, so there we go. Actually, should we maybe change some of these up? If I'm going pace instead of late, I don't really need Aishin. Yes, have a good night, Sean. Thanks for stopping in. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Might triple down on the potential for gold restores there. Yeah, and because mine's only at 2 LB, she's kinda not at her potential yet. Well, I'm more than happy to be stuck with you, mister, so... Yes, go rest, please. I'm waiting. Use sweep and halo. Okay. Not you, Sean. Go to bed. Halo, 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 halo. Okay, and then sweep. All right. Is that looking better? Spare I've had decent-ish luck with. Like, for the most part, she's been pretty reliable for me. The fact that I do have her fully capped and stuff does help, though her specialty priority is a little low. Her bonus kinda counteracts it a bit, but we'll try this one first. Hedge our bets. Okay. Alright, I don't actually have enough PP. Here. I've got 152 of these. We can blow another one. I opt. And then I didn't push the double button. I didn't push the button. I hope the display shows so nicely. I was like, it does. My model very much looked as dismayed as I felt. This is why I need that pose. That's just the anime version of the bonking myself on the head.
トレーナーさんを笑顔にしてみせますから
Zero brain cells moment.
頑張りますわ
Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum.
これでも
I still think of Rico as Scary Lady. Like, I think that's just going to be a thing that sticks with it, is I look at her and I see Scary Lady.
真剣
Hi, welcome in and thank you for the follow. My name is Star. I am a
Discords are so
cozy gremlin streamer, is what I am TMing it as. a little cozy, a little chaos, you know. 6 one, half dozen of the other on occasion, but we're kind of a bit of the two. Yeah. Oh, this turn you mean?
まず
Am I supposed to wreck here? I usually just be like, yeah, do a thing.
興味無理せず
Fine.
出発です
No great mood for me. Only good. Good mood. Not great mood. I'll take the stamina. Stargazing is better together. I agree.
真剣の
Star, is that you making a joke about the fact that your fandom name is Stargazers?
どん
Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you for
見
asking.
せますから
Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay, I would usually do guts here just because there's 2 cards instead of 1. But I know a lot of people are like, guts bad, don't do it. Even with the new guts meta. So this is me going, am I doing it wrong? Okay, I'm not doing it wrong. Validation. Yay. Pew, pew, pew. Eat your veggies. We don't take mood downs in this house. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum.
行きましょう
Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. Still no mood down sweep.
さあ
Bum, 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 bum. If I ever make a bad choice because I'm like mouse goes click and goes Wii, just don't literally bonk me on the head because I don't actually have a redeem for bonking me on the head, but verbally bonk me on the head. Be like, you did that wrong. Yeah, I was like, in this case, we want the charming for the friendship bonuses. I was honestly just too busy gabbing. Typically, I would wit here. Just because none of these are great, and I don't feel like racing before December in junior year. So I'd usually just do that. Okay, that's fair.
始めましょう
I usually kind of just bounce from unity to unity. Gotta get a little rough in the voice. This one. Right. Of course it is. Can you tell that this is the sound of someone who does not believe that is a thing that's going to happen? Cause yeah, that's a lot, mister. I'm assuming you're a mister here. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I was like, I should not have assumed it that. But I also didn't think I could do A pluses, and now I've done multiple A plus runs on my lonesome. So I am not always correct. I think typically I would do stamina here, but there's 2 cards on speed, so maybe speed is actually better. Yeah, I was like, wait, there's 2 cards on speed and only 1 card in stamina. Yeah. Okay. I'm do speed here just because that bumps Kita into orange. Yeah. Alright, let's go, Creek. You got this, girly. Yes. Ready? The traditional good job, head pads. Good job, Creek. Yes, you might think it's Goo Goo Babies, but no, I'm the one who let us Goo Goo Babies in this house. Yes. Who's a good Uma? Yes, you are. It's my job to Goo Goo Babies here. Not yours, Creek. I will be the Goo Goo Babies. Not you. I have usurped your throne. I'm taking over as Goo Goo Baby, mommy. Need both of these. We'll go speed. I guess I could have gone stamina here. So 1 rainbow with 1 unity. 3 cards. No. Yeah, we'll go here. Ow. So we're just gonna try going out my glasses for a bit until I can fix that nose pad. The world just got so much smaller. Oh boy. Okay, let's rest. So sometimes I try to gaslight myself into the fact that my vision's not that bad, and then I take my glasses off for a while and realize that, oh, you guys were clear just a second ago. You're kind of blurry now, and you're not even that far away from me. Okay, 1 rainbow versus 3 unity. So we go for 3 unity. Yeah, I know. Save your energy. 2 rainbows trumps 1 unity, especially when that rainbow has a unity attached. Yeah, we'll take it. Aww. Come on, that was like a 10, 11. Creek, why? Oh, and we got bad end option too. Alright, so for future reference for when I make bad choices, do I Infirmary here, or do I just YOLO and ignore it because it's not that big of a debuff? So obviously I will want to clear it off before we get under the weather, because you don't want both of those. That's like, ooh, that's really asking for pain. Under the weather plus practice 4? That's hurting. We don't like that. But it's like, but this early, I think we can just go, man, whatever. Look at that. A rainbow and a burst. That's what we like to see. Dang. Alright. And now, should I just Infirmary instead of rest? To try and get rid of both and regen energy? That's, I think, usually probably what I would do at this point.
ごめんなさい。少し疲れているみたいで。
Alright. Let's get an aim for a good restore. And we got a restore. But we got rid of the status effect, so... We found her. Good job, Taishin. You came home. Yeah, that's fair, because Summer Rest does, cleanse now, doesn't it? I keep forgetting that's the thing. Should I rest here, or go ahead and do this one here? Oh, hope there's a better one next round. We either gamble on the sure thing, or we gamble on getting something better next time. I take that to mean this one. So, run away. Run away, baby. I don't even know what the song is, but whatever, we'll sing it, I guess.
ごめんなさい。
And then we have a really mediocre training here, which is the perfect time to go take a rest. Look at that. Okay. 1 unity, 1 unity, 3 unity. Oh, it's December! I am just cruising along all wee! Did we still raise?
昨日の夜、託児所の子供たちから
I've done hardly any racing on Unity Cup. It's like,
やる
yeah, I could race. Spirit Burst go whoosh though. So do I still race anyway? Because it'll probably be there later.
無理せず
Yeah, I have been a smidge low on fans sometimes. That's fair. Alright, Miss Creek.
注目の
Good job, honey. You did it. That's my girl. I was like, why am I hungry? I ate right before stream. Oh no. That almost came out so bad. Like, as soon as you said that, my brain was like, yeah, okay, bet. But the issue is that I instantly turned and went to go, and who's a good beta? Yes, you are. What a good beta. And then was like, that's probably not the way we're supposed to word that. It's probably not the way to word that at all. Like, probably should have done the whole name, not just beta. People get so touchy about the idea of betas. I was like, wait, that has so many implications now. Who's a good beta? Like, oh no. Oh no. I've read enough fanfic that's questionable. And I've read enough things that aren't fanfic, it's still questionable. Yeah. Yes, you are. Okay. I'm gonna YOLO you guys the early ones. Alright. I am half blind now. So all I can say is go fight win.
溢れています
Good enough.
努力の結果ですね
When I can scandalize parts of the internet by going, oh yeah, I am a self-prescribed, self-identified Omega. Sorry, not sorry. Just so the internet can lose its mind. It's like, yeah, chaos.
悩んだら
Okay, one rainbow plus one unity, one rainbow plus no unity. Okay, here, I'll tell you what. Let's go here. Wait, here. Let's reset this.
手紙を読み返したせいか
Oh, those are just voice. Oh, okay.
やる気満々
So year 2, we want to do Arima. And then senior year, the Triple Crown, which is Kenosho Autumn,
体が軽いんです今日はきっと
and Cup,
楽しくトレーニングができると思います
and Arimakin in year 3. Alright, booked it in. Only had to add one because her schedule is already that.
さあ今日も無理せず
Okay. Ow, my neck popped that time. Ooh, that was not a good VTuber to bounce. Ow. Power or wit? I'm gonna go wit just because I have a feeling we're gonna end up with a really low wit run this time if I'm not careful. Okay. There. Okay, one rainbow plus one unity, or one rainbow plus one unity. Plus 13 versus plus 18. Probably do speed here, yeah? As I go, what was... I guess we could. We are a little over half.
軽いんです
Okay, we can rest her. As I go, what's
これで
what's
も
junior year triple crown again?
定評があるんですせっかくですし
Okay.
試してみますか
Satsuki show, which is April early. It's Japanese Derby, which is... I actually don't remember that one.
頑張りましょうね
And then the Kikuwa show, which is already in here, so we just need to add the Derby. Okay, I was right about it being in May. I need to not doubt myself so much.
どんな練習でもトレーナーさんを笑顔にしてみせますから
There we go. We'll call those in. Hey look, now we have a rainbow plus a unity plus a skill plus a burst.
トレーニング
Yeah, I mean it's Creek and her training is always kind of a mixed bag after the debuff, so
まあまあ
kind of always gambling at this point. Bing.
注目の一番
I need to figure out how to turn my latency down on YouTube because I know there is definitely some delay there. Not under the weather. Stressing yourself into bad health. Kind of relatable. I don't really need the 30 energy, but I'm gonna do it anyway because we
今日は何をしまし
you
ょう
got 25, so it's close.
ゆっくりのんびり
Okay, so 3 wit, 3 unity plus Rico, 1 unity plus rainbow. We'll go here.
頑張りますよ
Rico's still really low. We kind of need her higher to hopefully get her to be nice to us soon.
これ
I
で
know that said housework is tough, but I absolutely read that as coursework is tough. And it was still kind of like, yeah, that's valid. That is valid though. I was like, Yeah. do need that halo, so let's go. Alright, we got halo to orange. Success! Alright, some good inspiration, please. The little Bob would be like mimicking her bow. What that Bob was. I was so busy talking that I did not pay attention. 27 stamina, 54 power. Corner recovery hint 3, and 1 hint in duty of dignity calls. Nice. That's not a bad thing. Alright. Go to the Sasuke show. Yeah, there are better ones you could have, but you know. You gotta take what you can get. But yeah, I was like, I don't know why I'm hungry. I ate before stream. Like, oh. I actually started eating at like, I don't even know if it was 5 yet, so I was like, oh, that was like 4.5 hours ago. So, yeah, that would be why. We're gonna finish this run though. Like, where did the time go? I'm thinking this one, because we've got burst, and that'll get Nishida orange, as opposed to the rainbow plus 1 unity. Yeah, okay. When people argue with me, like, I don't know if you're really an Omega, it's like, have you seen how unquestionably I follow orders? Like chat says, do this training, and I'm like, okay! And then I do it. No more question asked, just bop it along, right along to it. Like, no. It fits pretty well. Sorry, not sorry. You got this, Creek. Aw, that's okay. We can't win them all. The day I no longer hear that phrase in Galactus' voice is the day I know I healed. It's okay. You'll get them next time, Creek. I believe in you. I gave up and I put the glasses back on. I was tired of not being able to see. Wow, your words aren't blurry no more. Funny how that works. Okay, we got double rainbow. We'll risk 3, it's fine. We are definitely not doing anything here. I just wanted to take a tour of what could have been. And I ain't even that great. Double rainbow was better. Oh. Well, we don't have Rico yet, which is probably why I rested, not recreation, because... Don't we? I swear we don't have Rico yet. I'll have to check after this cup. Alright guys, you're on your own. Settle yourself into things. Go fight one. And... 1 win. 2 win. 3 wins. Go fight win was perfect. A flawless tactic. Let's go. Ooh, you better send me I want to see a picture. Show me what you did. I can't even look up if we have Rico or not because it's summer camp. But honestly, it's summer camp, so I feel pretty good about having done that because full energy. Anyway, hi Penny! I'm streaming on 2 places at once right now. We got fancy tech today. No, that's not right. Oh, you sent it already? Here, let me see. A fish, but also trees. Looks cool, looks cool. I like it. Picasso. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, you look very cool, Penny. I like it a lot. That's just a notification. You got that power. Do 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 do. Me what? Bam 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 bam. Alright. Got us a nice new skill. Yeah, see, we don't have Rico.
少し疲れている
No Rico. Well, Rico doesn't have to be orange for you to proc her skill.
なんか足が重く
I proc it up. Oh yeah. I mean, it helps, but I procced it at green. But yeah, she's not even orange yet. So no Rico for us yet. I had one where I had her maxed out pretty early and she still didn't give me recreation. I didn't get Rico recreation the entire game. I am still salty about it. I didn't get Rico recreation. I didn't get curvature.
大丈夫です
Nothing. It was so mean.
頑張りますよ
As you can see by the pouting. Like, that is such bad luck to have. I was like, wait, this one's got mood ups. And we are at normal. So we are definitely taking the mood up. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I don't even remember what the first one was. I just saw that her mood was bad. And went, hey look, I fixed it.
粘り強さについ
Alright, have you some good sleep, Penny. Thanks for popping in to say hi. I really appreciate it. Thank you, I'm gonna need it. Ah. Yeah, energy would have been good too, but I was like, right now I can get energy a lot better than I can, mood.
まあまあ
Mama. Alright,
注目の
Miss Creek. Go fight win. That's my girl. What a good Uma. Coming in first, showing them who's boss. Getting rid of under the weather. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Since we're taking corner that thing, might as well get the skill hint for it. Okay, rainbow plus 1, 1. Stamina? Oh, I'm half covering the tag. Let me, boot myself over a bit. Make sure that, I don't drift over and cover too much of the, flags. So we've got 4 Unity trainings, 1 Unity training plus a rainbow, or 4 Unity trainings. This one maxes out. Yeah, I was like, this one maxes out,
行きましょう
Urara there.
さあ今日
Who instantly wants to burst on wit. Ooh, rainbow plus, ooh. See that burst and gets rice in a burst. Or rainbow plus gets halo in the burst. Okay.
さあ
I was about to be like, I think maybe we do wit. And then you said speed. I went, okay. and toddled over to speed. Now she can do it on power instead. Boom.
体調もやる気もバッチリです。任せてくださいね。
But we can make up for a lot of missed stamina just by sheer number of gold skills if we really wanted to. Between her ult and then Maestro and whatever the stamina skill from Scarlet is, that's a lot of regen. But you also gotta have enough wit to actually have them go off.
あら、ごめんなさい。レースが楽しみで、つい話。
Okay, this is not the second to last one. We can YOLO this one. I'll actually manually change you next time. Go fight win. That's losing. Yeah, like that. Like that. There we go, that's my girls. It's okay, long team, medium. Oh, this is medium team. Okay, medium team, you'll get there. I was woefully unprepared for the cup we just had. I am pleased to say that I did manage to win the
昨日の夜、
finale of Group B though, so like I think it's all right. I'm assuming burst on power here, or would the double speed be better? Okay. Like, I almost instantly popped the speed, and then was like, wait, there's a rainbow, I should check on that first. We are a little low on speed at the moment. Okay, one rainbow plus 2. One rainbow plus 3. Do we power here then? 'Cause I think that's probably what I would do usually. Or wit, one of the two. But in this case, probably power. There's a kitty cat sleeping on my bed. He's so cute. Why are cats so cute when they sleep?
ごめんなさい。
One of the mysteries of the world. Why cats so cute? These all kind of suck.
今日は何を
Hey, look at that. She's almost maxed out, and Rico still doesn't want to hang out with us. How rude.
それ
Rico's being shy. I don't think we're hitting that stamina mark, by the way. I don't think it's gonna happen.
体調もやる気もバッチリです。任せてく。
ここは負けられない一番
Like, I think we're way too far away from the stamina requirement. It doesn't help that we're missing all the stamina from the Rico recreations. Alright, give me something good, please.
力が溢れてる。
Late Surger. Great. I said this was a... I went for peace stuff. So you had to do late.
ごめんなさい。少し疲
Or rude. 51 stamina, 54 power, 1 hit and BO skill. Yeah, we're just kind of running a little late and low on everything. I whined and she took pity.
体調もやる気もバッチリです。
注目の一番人気、12番スーパークリーク。
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。
You got this. What a good girl. Definitely gonna have some tea tonight because I am feeling a smidge strained in the vocals. Yeah.
なんだか
Well, I mean, we haven't actually done Tenosha. That's not for another 11 turns. But we can do it now. Get you some of that energy and some stamina. Give me. Thank you.
なんだか体が
I'll take that stamina too.
頑張りますよ。
Boom. Yeah, we don't have enough stamina for that. I forgot how little her energy regen was. Pinky. I'm gonna get Nishino to burst level. There we go. Alright, guys. That is as good as I can get you before the round 2. Okay, at least no one's where they're not supposed to be this time. Oh, nah, I'll dig next time. It could be so much worse. Alright guys, I believe in you. You've got this. Go fight, win. Ready, fight. And win. Wow, poor Creek came in 6th. Ouch. Just a generalized, yeah, normal lung. Because, oh, Alex, I forgot it was summer camp. No. No. Okay, never mind, that just made up for so much. The double rainbow, double burst. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the stamina for that. Oh, we'll still rest.
予定は
Oh, still power. Gosh, yeah. Double rainbow, double burst. Super yummy. Let's see. YOLO. YOLO backfire. Womp womp. Too late. The latency caught us. Go and YOLO again. I do have a lot of power. But it was so juicy and I got someone in a burst range, so I wanted it. This ever so up.
ごめんなさい。少し
I
疲
think.
れているみたいで。
Yeah, this is the second time I bombed a sub 15 odd. I'm not taking it, I just wanted to see what it looked like. Okay.
なんだか足
Give me the energy, please. I need your energy.
まあまあさすがはトレーナーさん。完璧な仕上がりです。
Yeah, really fun I have is a friend. I don't remember what his other sets were, He has a Team Opera O with
実力は完全に
1200 wit
貫禄すら感じ
and
て
like
しまい
only
ます
like 600-700 in the other main stats.
一着です
But I mean, for Team Trials, having that much wit's kinda nice. It is so funny that he managed that. I don't know if he's retired that Team Opera or not, but
さあ顔を上げるわ
Eco Burr. But yeah, I need to figure out how to fix my latency with YouTube, because the delay is kinda
注目の一番
kinda
人
stinky. So I want to say there's like a 5-10 second delay, maybe? So not the best. So I gotta see if I can figure out how to get to like ultra low latency. Because it's
まあまあ
it feels stinky when I miss things that chat does because chat's a little behind where I'm
注目
actively
の
at.
一番人気
Like that's not how I want this to be. This is too interactive for that.
一着です
I'm making a lot of pouty faces today. I guess today is the day of sulking. Okay, all of our goals have been completed. Nice. Yeah, we are definitely not hitting 1,000 stamina.
あらごめんなさいレースが楽しみでつい話
I have a little latency with Twitch, but it's not as bad as YouTube is. We're just gonna YOLO it all the way down. Go fight win, guys. Street came in 6th again.
力の結果ですね
But yeah, so every now and then my Twitch latency goes really, really bonkers, like the 15 seconds. But that's not super common,
昨日の夜
thankfully. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. I
いつも
can practically taste the glue, guys. I don't actually know what glue tastes like. Hey, I got to Rico even before I saw it in chat. I feel so proud of myself. I was like, these are all mediocre.
ここは負けられない一番人
I
気
called it. I'm so proud.
一着です なんだか体が軽い
Alright. Well, these are just all mediocre. But it's late enough now that, like, I did not click that. I did not click that.
まあまあさす
I
が
love when that happens.
完璧な仕上がりですよ
I don't love when that happens. That's really frustrating. I didn't mean to click on any. Oh, that's right. I do have a Rico left.
注目の一番人
Dang it. That misclick really, really hurt.
いつも一生懸命なトレーナー
When I'm not taking him. We're gonna finish Rico. Boo. But yeah, definitely
ごめんなさい
ready for the glue farm. Sorry, Creek.
注目
You tried.
喜んでいただけましたか
And not very well, apparently. What was that?
注目の三番人気
Pretty please.
喜んでいただけましたか
注 注目の3番人気8番
We'd really.
喜んでいただけましたか？
You know what? I'm gonna give you this last shot
注目
because I'm feeling generous with Squeak.
次はもっと
He really does just want to end up in the glue factory. Look at this. Bombed the finale. Oh, the pain. The pain is real. It's fine. I'm fine. Well, maybe she'll be a good parent. Take those. I'm not gonna take any gold because I'm not using her for anything that needs gold. So we're just going to get a bunch of whites for inheritance purposes. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Maybe not that one. Let's see what else we've got. I'll take that. We are wanting a long parent. Take that. Take that. That's more late. Do that, at least need 100. That's fine. Can you tell, can you tell I've done plenty of? Maybe I can get a good parent out of this. If I just, yeah. The only white, no gold. Skill pickups. None of these are great. We'll take a late surger anyway. She is a late surger S, just in case she rolls it. Even though I took so many so many face skills there. But you know. Alright. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's just my... Oh look guys! I turned into one spark. God, but yeah. That would be my life. My goodness. Yo, why she's not too bad. That's 2 1-star gut sparks in a row. That would be my luck.
答えられましたか？
Yeah. You might stay just because I might see about a potential reroll in the future. So I won't immediately fodder her off.
イベントミッションは
It is annoying though.
頑張る子は
But you know, you can't, as they say, as I've said many times today, you can't win them all. Yeah, prepared to pass is pretty nice to get. Look at that, we got 280 bingo chips here. Alright, do I have to hard pity the bingo card? It's looking like it. And we get close. There's a draw 10 option? I didn't even notice that was a thing. Thank you for saying something, because I'd have... I had to hard pity it.
任務完了。
Yeah? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, just fill it all the way up with as many spins as you can. Chop chop.
任務完了。
Wow. That was a good, Wow. Okay. Watch, I still have to hard PD this one later. But all of that in the first 17 rolls? That's a lucky bingo card. Yeah, it has been such a good update.
ながら激しい動きにも
Clear all of the notices we can.
おめでとう。
Thank you for more carrots. I will try very hard to save them for Kidison this time. And not make bad decisions. I'm not gonna promise I won't make the bad decisions. I never promise I won't make bad decisions. I know myself too well.
パワフルな私についてきてください。
Ooh. But yeah, my Kida-san I think is 1 LB, so it's not really looking that great.
努力なくして萌えはなし。
Though I know so many people saving up for Man Cafe.
可愛く頑張っちゃおう。
I can't buy the 7,500 carats X3.
ゾンビだけは腐敗した遺体があんなに動けるはずがないのにおかしいです。
I can only buy it once. This is why I say I make bad choices, guys. And do note, the event one is not here. Because I already bought all the event ones. So, yeah. Yeah, I only do it once. I should be I need to pick up this, is what I need to do. No, just irresponsible. But knowing I actually remember to pay off my credit card in time, so...
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, it's the thing I can't spend. Right.
あなたと同じ
Bam, 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 bam. Wait, no, I don't want to bookmark nothing. I promise I will watch this later, Digi. Right now, I just want the notifications to go away.
あなたと
Alright,
あれだけの高
there we go.
無理なく維持で
Like, I'm resigned to the fact that I'm stuck with this notification. This one is not gonna go away, like, ever. And that is fine.
サポート機能の出力アップを
Is there anything else I'm missing from here? Was that the only on-cap I needed? That was just that one.
試行錯誤を繰り返して
Yeah, I know so many people who really want Man Cafe. But yeah, it'd be nice to have some flexibility with my borrow slot, so... Oh, I lied, she's not even 1 LB, she's 0 LB. So I am saving this voucher because I'm copiuming
どうぞご
that I might not need it to get to at least 3.
完璧にフィットするサイズ
That's a lot of copium since I'm only at 11k.
感服します。
I pay very little attention to meta and just go for I like this one's design.
いいですか。
I want that one.
それなら私はサッカーがしたいですね。よければ
But if it explains some of my questionable choices here, which it does explain very much so. Yeah. So we got Special Week, Suzuka, Teo, Iseki, Taiki, McQueen, Rudolph, Bourbon, Curran, Falcon, Summer Special, Summer Maru, Oguri, Fantasy Grass Wonder, TM Opera, Wedding Kangaroo, Agnes Digital, Biwa Haihide, and Fuji Kiseki. Oh, I got so many 4 stars off of max pitying Digi this time. A lot of these are because I max pitied to get digital this time. This one here caused like this pretty much all of the 3 stars except for like 1 or 2 are new 4 stars. So yeah. I'm still a little salty I did not get this one. I wanted this one. I only pulled like twice or so on her banner, so it's not like I tried particularly hard, but still. And I didn't pull for Sand Sky, and I didn't pull on the anime banner. And I didn't pull for Akebono. And I didn't pull for you, and I didn't pull for Gold City, and I didn't pull for you. I was hoping I could pull off that. I had 12 trading tickets going in. It did not help. Did not help at all. I was really hoping it would. But, you know, some things are just not meant to be. I'm not gonna pull, but I will do the ticket. It's not gonna be anything good, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Called it. So it feels mean saying it's not anything good, because you still get an UMA regardless, so it's like, I'm saying mean things about you, I'm sorry. No, you don't understand how hard it is that I have to pass on this banner. This is one of my Oshis. I'm skipping my Oshi all. All because I hard pitied Digi. I now have to skip my Oshi. And I don't even have her normal one. It's a hard life. But I will refrain. Oh. Yeah, I 3-starred I think everybody a while ago. I don't think I have any 3 stars left. Yeah. Well, 2 stars, I mean. I have 3 stars left. But no more 2 stars. Nice, lucky. One day Rice Shower will come home. It will probably be on a banner that had nothing to do with Rice Shower. And I will be torn between being upset that I didn't get the banner and being happy that I got Rice Shower, so. You know, that's kind of how it's gonna go. You are such a bad influence. Alright, 110 pull to cap off the stream before I go, because I need to eat dinner. It's 9:30 at night. But because you are a terrible influence, we will do a 10 pull. Alright, ready? I'm gonna close my eyes, so let me know if it's good. I'm not gonna be able to read chat, so you're not gonna be able to tell me, but that's not the point. Tell me if it's good. Alright, I can't see. My eyes are gone. I know nothing by sound alone, that means nothing. Okay. That's not a very promising sound. Okay. Passa, Halo. Passa again. Nature. Hi again, Grass. I got you on a single 10 pull on your banner, but thanks for jumping in here too. It's nice to see you again. I'm dying a little inside, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm well glad you almost and you didn't actually, because it can be very uncomfortable to do that. Speaking from experience. Oh no, my finger slipped. With the last finger slip, we're not doing another thing. And then it's a long shot. Gross. Boo. Like that boo. I'ma be good and not do it a third time. I did it a third time. I gotta put the gremlin in the cozy gremlin sometimes, okay? Okay, 1 gold. 2 gold. Only 3 gold and a favorite star. It worked! Guys, it worked! It worked! It worked! Wow! That's my girl! What good luck you brought me. Thank you. Okay, Sayibs. This is where I'm greedy. Can I have one more? Can I have something shiny so please? I'm in such a good mood today. Please. Sometimes you just gotta try your luck and ask. This worked exactly once. But the one time it did work, I absolutely lost my shit. It was on... I think it was the Grass Wonder banner. I got her on like my second or third Uma in that poll. And I was like, Cygames, can I have another rainbow please? And then like the 3 Umas later, I got TM Opera O on the same Sunfall. And I was like, I'm the chosen one. Wow. To be fair, they probably like the fact that my credit card goes burr. Oh, so that's probably more to their favor to not give me the pretty Uma lady. I just gotta go say hi to her. Where are you at? Where's my sugar honey? There you are. Hi, Rice. I don't even know what your shit is. Here. Out of... Okay. Increased fatigue mid brace. And then a debuff. Here, you can have your gold. That's my girl. There you go. So yeah, we will give her a nice little golden frame. But yeah, that is good for... Yeah, I was just... I like Rice Shower. She's a very relatable Uma. When your Oshi's meta, that's just kind of a convenience. That is a lot of blue. Holy cow. Yeah, that is so much blue. Your skills are like an ocean. Alright. Well, maybe I will do a stream. I will actually probably work in a stream next week, and we can do an Uma stream. Actually, yeah, we'll do an Uma stream next Friday. Same time, same place. 6 p.m. GMT. Also, in my defense, these are American prices. It's only like 50-something pounds in my currency. It's only like 50-ish pounds. Is that an excuse I've used a lot? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Very much so. It's like it's only 50 pounds, guys. It's a little treaty treat. Just a little treaty treat. Just a little one. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't say it was good choices. Alright.
ふわふわしていながら激しい動きにも耐えられる丈夫な作り。
Boop us back over this way.
衣装です。
Oh, I'm sorry, Vita. Maybe at some point I will... Yeah, maybe sometime next year, when I've been slightly more responsible with Credit Card Cooper, I will do like a giveaway. Because I've never done a giveaway and they look fun. So maybe we'll do like... I don't know. I'm spitballing here. I don't actually know how giveaways work for something like this. I was like, we could do like a carrot pack. Those are pretty useful. Or something. Do a giveaway. I don't know how it works. I'll have to look into it. Be the honor system of I PayPal money and that person can do with it as they will, I guess. We'll see. But maybe sometime next year on a milestone we'll give away a couple like daily packs. I don't. Have to be a really big milestone for that 50-pound pack. Like that's a 1K sub. In my mind, that's a 1K sub. We'll give away like a couple 50-pound packs. We got a ways before that one. Yeah, I was like, I can do a couple daily carrots. We'll do that at some point. Twitch has been growing so nice. YouTube has been growing so nicely. Switch has been growing pretty well too. So yeah, maybe we can do that. Wow. Well, computer catch up to me. I've opened the tab of YouTube I have open and it's still in the training segment. It's that far behind on the live. Wow. Yeah, we got 135 subscribers. Maybe we get a nice round number. I'll give away one. And then as we get more, I'll grow it up. So maybe I'll give away a daily pack for 200. Maybe. That might be fun. I like doing giveaway things. They're fun. I play on a horse-themed, actually, website that is all about like breeding horses and stuff. And I tend to give away like horses I bred and stuff on there to people all the time just because it's fun. I like giving things to people. Oh no, don't get addicted to the Goo Goo babies. No, not the Goo Goo babies. Alright. So, for my wrap up, the big thing I tend to do is go over my upcoming schedule. Now that I have ironed out the multi-stream thing, I will probably just let it default to both every stream. Because that way I don't feel like I'm favoriting one side over another. Y'all are all important to me. Doesn't matter if you're a Twitch stargazer or a YouTube stargazer. You're all mine. You hear that? You're mine now. How's that for Goo Goo babies? But yeah, so I will be online at 6 GMT tomorrow. We will be playing Galaxy Princess Dorona, which I'm assuming it's going to be like Long Live the Queen, a survival stat raiser kind of game. It looks really cute. I've purposely kept myself pretty spoiler free after having a lot of experience with Long Live the Queen and dying over and over and over. Oh my god, you die so much in that game. For a cutesy magical girl looking game, the sheer amount of times you die in the stupidest of ways, next level. It took me a while to get over poisoned chocolates. Like, I think there was an entire week where I was like, I don't want to touch chocolate. It might kill me. I had some Long of the Queen related PTSD. I can make PTSD jokes. I have CPTSD. Well, yeah, so tomorrow I will be playing Galaxy Princess Urana at 6 GMT. And then on Sunday, we are starting Act 3 of Silksong. Yeah, I don't know if Death by Chocolate is the way I want to go. He made it look kind of painful. Not really my cuppa. I'd rather not have the painful deaths. So it did look a lot less painful than the one where she dies riddled by arrows. That one really looked not fun. So yes, and so yeah, Sunday 6 GMT because I keep my time the same just for ease of my memory and everyone else's. Fair. So yes, Sunday we will be playing Silksong. I am starting Act 3. I have never been to Act 3 and I am super excited. I am also blissfully spoiler-free about Act 3, which I feel like is impressive. I have been dodging and ducking spoilers for Silksong so well. It has taken me so much effort. Because, if nothing else, it means I've not been able to watch all the cool Doki Bird videos that show on my YouTube feed. I want to watch the Doki videos and see how she does, because Doki is so fun watching play Silksong, but no, I've been avoiding it, because I know she got to Act 3, I'm pretty sure, and I don't want spoilers. The only spoiler I have for Act 3 is that our little pal from the first game may or may not be involved. Everyone didn't seem sure about it at the time, so I'm taking it as a very vague possible thing and kind of brushing it off. But that is literally all I know about Act 3. I have been so careful. And then for next week, I haven't quite figured out what I'm playing on Wednesdays yet, because I tabled the game I was playing on Wednesdays. Might be another Where Winds Meet day. Except I think I'm still going to be stuck at level cap, so we'll see. But it might still be a Where Winds Meet day, just because I have been no-lifing that game. Since it came out on the 14th, I am at... How many hours am I on that damn game now? Let me see here. Steam. 55 hours. I have played 55 hours of of Where Winds Meet since it came out. And it came out like a week and a half ago? Something like that? The 14th. So it has been 2 weeks now. Yes, 2 weeks to the day. I have played it for 55 hours in the last 2 weeks. Can you guys tell why I'm a streamer? Most of that hasn't even been on stream. That has been outside of the stuff I do on stream. Did I mention I'm a disabled streamer? One of the reasons I was like, oh, I could do that streaming thing. Because this is already what I was doing. I just talk more while I do it now. Yeah, just a little. But nah, I've actually been talking about picking up a bigger RPG from my backlog because I have so many of them. My friends keep nagging me because I still haven't played Baldur's Gate. I've owned it for ages and I still haven't played it. So it's like, I've got Baldur's Gate I still haven't played, I've got Cyberpunk I still haven't played, I've got Detroit Become Human that I still haven't played, I've got Octopath Traveler that I've only partially played, paid, but now have it on Steam so that I can play it again. Because I don't touch my Switch Lite like ever. So I've got Tactics Ogre Reborn, which I also have not played. This is a royal eye. Because several of these are from my family library, so they're not necessarily games that I own always. Sometimes it's my Steam family owns them. I own most of those, actually. I don't own Cyberpunk because I don't often first person, so I haven't quite broached that one yet. Actually, there we go. No, we're gonna take a break from Where Winds Meet until I'm no longer capped. I think we're going to try this game called Road to Empress. It is... You open your mouth about the fact that there's only like 20 games on your account that you haven't played for less than an hour, and all of a sudden someone takes it as a challenge. That someone is you, Joseph. That is a challenge. You have been like, I can ruin that. But yeah, I think we're gonna try Road to Empress on Wednesday. What do they call that? An interactive drama? A live action interactive drama. I know several big names have played it, so a lot of the people have been like, yeah, I got this to try. They're like, oh yeah, I saw what's-his-face play it. And I was like, because I know Ludwig played it, and I forget the other guy that Callum mentioned, but it was another really big name that I probably should know and do not because I live in a bubble. But yeah, I think we're gonna try Road to Empress because it looks insane, and I'm a big fan of that sort of C-drama in general. I transmigrated and I keep dying C-drama genre, as I like to call it. So yeah, we'll try that out on Wednesday. And then we'll come back on Friday for more Uma, and then do Silksong again next Sunday. Alright, there we go. Schedule is set. Going to stream tomorrow of Serana. And then Silksong, Road to Empress, Uma, Silksong, in that order. Standard streaming days will be Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Gives me a nice amount of recovery time afterwards once this crazy weekend is over. Alright, that said, it is 9:40 and I need to eat some supper. So I am going to have to call it for the night, but thank you everyone who showed up to hang out, and to Archbeta who so kindly tried to help me piddle my way through that long. It didn't work out as well as we would have hoped, but we tried our best, and that's all that matters. Otherwise, I hope to see you again soon. Have a good night, get a lot of rest, drink something yummy, and eat something yummy. Yes, I'm specifying drink something yummy, because water is overrated. Fight me. Drink something yummy on my behalf. Get that dopamine. So yeah. Have something yummy to eat and drink, and make sure to get lots of sleep, because I will not. And I will hopefully see you next time. Honestly, I've done enough stuff that trying to rate out is going to overwhelm me. So we are just going to end it here. I will see you later, my lovely, lovely stargazers. And, as is now my tradition, remember, keep looking to the stars. Night, guys.